been good. I've been good.
I ain't been seeing you lately. You still been going live?
No, I've been on this whole spiritual isolation around March 19th. I think I'm gonna come back. I'm doing some stuff. I think I'm gonna do a whole little podcast. So I'm trying to get everything situated. Trying to figure
Uh-huh.
like I'm trying to figure out my freaking branding, everything. So I'm trying to figure it out.
That
Trying to
that's why I've been paused. That's why I've been trying to learn the because it's cool to do this, but it's cool too because everybody else making money off of it. So you want to find your lane, your what I want to say, your I guess fan base rather,
yeah.
you know, cause like I say, I might not have 1,000 right now, but maybe later on, them one or two share it and share it and share it until you get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
I
'Cause
legit
like,
started when I thought, listen, I've been posting content since 2008. I'm just now starting to get people like paying attention to my content.
yeah, I've been paying attention. See, and that's crazy. I've been paying attention to your content for a while, but I don't know if more people rather pay attention to criticize. You see what I'm saying? Or pay attention to learn. That's
I
the whole
think
thing.
for so I think with the way that I'm doing it and that I'm transitioning into, it's more going to be about criticism because I'm speaking spiritually and I'm trying to help them grow and develop. So with them, it's going to be more criticizing, which is why I have to be kind of tough skinned because I understand not everybody's going to accept what I got to say. And when they
Mm-hmm.
and when they come back, they're gonna have something negative to say because I'm trying to make them change. I'm talking about who they are as a person. That makes sense.
Right, right. What's up, Travis? What's up, Hood? Everything good? Man, I'm gonna jam my song and get my for my this is my song right here for the day. This is my song for the day. And I'm gonna tell y'all why after a while. My shit, I like this song. Let's go. Like hey, oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping the nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like slapping the nigga today. Oh, oh, oh. These motherfuckers on the road. What the hell they? The Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
What did you get out of it?
I thought it was fire. I understood what was going on. So, you know what I mean? Like I understood cuz I get Kendrick because I am spiritual, so I understand where he is. I understand the God energy vibe that is coming off of him. He's very in tune. So I understand everything he was doing. Every single song that he played, I understood 'cause I listen to them songs every day. I listened to all of them songs that he played every single day. So this was for black people. And I think a lot of the people that have an issue with Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, first of all, you are not black. Second of all, if you are black, you are not in tune with the blackness and with our culture and with everything that is going on. You have been raised in suburbia and you have a Caucasian mindset. You know what I mean? So if you don't understand it, that's because it was not for you.
But this would kill me, sis. It was more of the opposite race explaining to me about the blackness. You see what I'm saying? The niggas talking about, oh, that was boring. No, y'all just witnessed a protest. Y'all just witnessed a protest. That's all that was. And
Mm.
it wasn't even a it wasn't even a protest. It was more of a wake up. It's time to wake up. We've been asleep too long. I think 2024 was like, you know how the motherfuckers shake you in the bed, but you ain't all the way woke yet. That what 2024 was. Now 2025, your ass better be woke. Cause it's gonna happen. Or you can stay asleep.
At this point, the people that are awake, they're going to be awake, and the people that are not. Which is why there's always one group of people that just falls by the wayside because they're never going to get it. And I
Right.
think That is exactly where it is today. Like they're just asleep. And half of the issue is black people are we got things to complain about, but I think black people are truly comfortable. Black people don't want to have to go down that extra mile. Black people don't want to have to fight. They're okay with life with life how it is. They can buy
Right.
their little, smoke, drink, they can do whatever, they can travel. Black people don't want to fight nobody. Black people like there's two groups of black people in America. It is the real black people, the Malcolm X's, all of us that believe in it. And then it's the ones that want to be accepted. They want to be equal. They want to live amongst them. And that is why our community has been able to be separated. We are the only community that is separated like this.
Yeah,
Everybody else sticks together.
yeah,
Everybody.
our race is so separated, and that's the thing about it. That's what I got out of all that. Even with the Eagles winning, like so, everything is symbolic to me. Like I don't take. I watch the NFL, I watch sports, but then I know it's rigged. But then at the end of the day, the Eagles won the championship, right? The city of brotherly love. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it was a symbol to say, hey man, we used to what everybody want, which is the Chiefs. Everybody wants the Chiefs to win. But the Eagles won with a real black quarterback. See, all this shit was symbolic to me. A real black, not no half and half, like the Obamas and the Kamala Harrises. Not no half and half. We want a real black winner this time. And that's what I seen from Kendrick Lamar halftime to the city of brotherly love winning the Super Bowl. That's what I seen. It's time for us to get back to brotherly love.
But it's bigger than that because yesterday I got so irritated when I seen Boosie say what he said. He was talking crazy about Serena. He was talking crazy about the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. And I'm like, baby, what side are y'all on? Like at the end of the day, we're black people. Pick a side and stay on that side. And it's like half of and this is why I say it's like as black people, we are never gonna ever have a full-blown loving community. It's never gonna happen. It is never going to happen unless we just knock off all the other ones who ain't listening, who don't want to, you know what I mean? And we just start over fresh. It's never going to happen if we keep waiting on the rest of the black people. It's never going to happen cuz
Because, well, I'm gonna tell you too, everybody wants somebody to lead. Nobody want to take leadership though.
no,
Everybody wants.
I think that there's a lot of black people who are willing to take leadership but they don't listen. They don't want to take leadership from people that is actually going to require growth, development, and growth from them. They want leadership from people like Sexy Red. They want people like Future. They want Boosies. They want these white people who are looking at our culture, and then you come in and tell us, but you can't tell me shit about my culture. You need somebody who is like, I'm not gonna listen. I love you so like everybody that I would say the world considers them crazy, but you have to be crazy on some aspect, right? So like
Right.
Kanye, Charleston White, me, because I'm very intelligent. Me, 95 keys or 94. I don't know.
Keys, yeah, yeah,
92 keys. Who else?
yeah, he good too.
Eric Thomas. Like there's a bunch of black people that could be in the leadership field for our community,
Right.
but our people would never choose them. They would never choose them because you would have to change. You would have to stop drinking. You would have to stop smoking. You would have to stop sleeping around. You would have to take accountability for your life, and they're never going to choose those people. They're going to choose the people that makes them feel comfortable because they're living unconsciously.
So us as black choose the people that make us feel comfortable in our bullshit.
Exactly. And look at our community. Like, look at it.
Right, right, you right.
Black people choose what is comfortable because black people are living in their minds. Because I don't care what nobody got to say. What happened to our ancestors is still within our DNA at the end of
Right.
the day. So they were like, our people was demeaned so much that your mind starts to take control of you and of your feelings and of your direction, baby. Our minds tell us to be comfortable. As soon as something happens, what happened with black people? You want to argue, you want to fight. You don't have no type of emotional intelligence because your mind's not trying to let you go there because that requires you to step back and say, okay, wait away, babe. I'm not gonna argue with you. But your mind
Right.
wants to make you feel safe and protected. So what does that do? It argues, fights, and want to shoot people. But you don't shoot do the correct people though. You know what I mean? Like you're harming yourself, you're harming your community, you ain't doing nothing for nobody.
See, I'm the type of person like say like I like to feel convicted. So like if I go to church and after church, after the preacher speaking, I feel like I need to get something right in my life. That's what I want to hear. If I feel like, damn, like if I feel bad about something that I'm not doing to better myself, then hey, what's up? What's up? Smiley, what's up, homie? If I feel shout out to my kinfolk, Terrence on Facebook, and my boy Smiley on Facebook. Shout out to my nigga Travis on YouTube. Shout out to my girl Clone Tatiana, who I'm on the chat. I mean, who I'm on the panel with now, and everybody else that's watching on YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to everybody. But yeah, I don't think us as black people gonna get it right till we weed out all the bullshit niggas. We gotta weed out the bullshit niggas. We got to, because it'll never be right. Or I don't know what because my thing is okay. So everybody want to help. What I'm trying to say, everybody want to save the neighborhood, but everybody in the neighborhood don't need to be saved. Some niggas we got to get rid of.
And that is why I truly believe that within every black area we need to be assessing who are the people that truly need our assistance and who are just the lost ones, and we need to separate them from the group, and we need to be able to identify them, so when they try to creep back in, like, oh no baby, you're trying to give us that disease, because there's always going to be one specific black person that tries to be the lookout for the other group. No matter what you want to say, there's always that. And you can weed that person out if you pay attention, if you're aware, if you're making the choices and decisions to be aware and looking through the groups.
I'm gonna put it like this: we just witnessed, in my perspective, we just witnessed the first Hebrew Israelite rapper to win 5 Grammys. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can call it conscious rap, all this here shit, but it's not conscious if it's not waking up everybody's consciousness. It's
No,
only conscious. Go ahead.
so it is consciousness no matter what, if the people are waking up or not, because it's still that, it's consciousness. It is more about if people are willing to accept it or not, and that is one thing, right? The reason why
Uh-huh.
Kendrick is winning so much is because he's not moving on a human level. Kendrick is moving spiritually. Kendrick is moving based off his energy. Kendrick, no, listen, y'all didn't pay attention to everything he's saying, baby. He know who he's because he's working off of energy. Kendrick is working off of consciousness and awareness. No matter what these people try to do against me, baby, I'm going to always win because I move off of energy, which is why when I am live, I would say, baby, I move off energy. And that's why I don't be worried about nothing. You can't harm me because when I move off energy, that overrides everything. As long as I do what is right according to energy, I'm gonna win on top. That's why Drake is losing horribly. This man, you did one thing, and this man has won Grammy. He then took it down because he's working on a whole nother level. Drake was working on emotions and things like that. No, Kendrick is moving off of energy. Oh, you want to play with me? You want to play with me? Don't play with me.
Right, 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 right. And that's the thing about it. Cause see, I would, and that's me too. Like, I don't, I'm not with what everybody else doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be with everybody else doing. I want to do what I want to do, and whatever I'm doing, I want it to be accepted. Like I don't want to have to ride the wave like Drake. He rides the wave. Eventually, that wave gonna settle. When I'm moving off of spirit, that's God telling me, act now, act now, right now. You know what I'm saying? Drop that now. I don't give a fuck who else dropping a song. You drop this. Never in my life, in all of their songs, have I ever heard. See, music, and I'm talking about the sound. You don't need lyrics. the sound. And I'm telling everybody, this man took a feel good beat and destroyed somebody. That just like they not like us. That's a feel good beat. Soon as you hear that beat, you want to get up and start dancing. But if you listen to what he's saying, he's destroying the image that the industry want us to portray. Hey man, you not like us, bro. We don't do that shit. We don't niggas in the hood don't ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do. Black people are the culture. We are the standard. Whatever we do as black, that's what the world gonna do.
Mhm.
But then the world will take it and and market it to where everybody. This ain't for everybody. Our shit ain't for everybody, bro. You know
But
that's why I say it ain't all white people bad. It's more niggas bad than white people, dog. They just jump on the bandwagon with the bad.
but at the same time, it's not my job to walk down the street trying to decipher if you're a good white person or you're a bad one. That is none of my business.
Right,
If I was
right.
walking through a pit of snakes, baby, I don't have time to try to decipher, was that snake gonna bite me? No, but I'm gonna say all of y'all. And that is why when white people say, baby, I don't want to deal with y'all because of this and this happened, baby, I understand. I wouldn't want to deal with them too either. I'm not even finna sit there and decipher if you're a good like I'm not finna do that, which is why I don't get mad at them. But one thing about it is Kendrick Lamar requires you to pay attention. Most American people don't like to pay attention. I've seen one black girl, she was from the UK and she was on a podcast and she was like, "Well, I didn't watch the halftime show to have to think. That is a part of the issue. You want to move, you want to dance, you want to be jiggly, you want to have your breast out, but you don't want no true knowledge entering. You want to party every single day. That is exactly the issue. That is exactly calling him fake. She said he is fake woke. Fake woke about what? I would really
Well, see,
know.
they when the word woke came out, it wasn't like it is now. See, they know the people know how to take a good word and make it
Negative.
negative. There ain't no other way because when people was woke, and I consider me and you are
Hmm.
you woke, but not the commercial woke.
I don't
You
like
see
that.
what I'm saying?
I can't stand it because it makes my because even so I be trying to walk a thin line even when it comes to this conversation about the black Israelites because I feel like even that you
Who?
are because
I'm talking about dog. I'm talking
Oh,
about dog.
so because like even with that, right, I feel like that is still lowering us from the position of who we truly are because we're not even from Earth. Like we come to Earth. You know what I mean? So even saying, oh well, black people start here, baby, I don't start there. Baby, I start in legit in the invisibility. That's where I start. I am
Right,
bigger than all of this, baby. I didn't start in Africa, baby. Do not belittle me to just living in Africa. No, baby. I am from somewhere totally different. I am not from here. I am legit a God. And people hate when I say that. But no, baby, we are. You are your father. God is the father. God is God. God is energy. God is consciousness. God is awareness. So, baby, what do you think I am? What do you think I am? You're trying to belittle me because the world has told you, oh, you're nothing but a human. That's not true.
right, right. Because oh, how can I say it? It don't take education to make you educated, or to. It don't take education to give you knowledge. It
Mhm.
don't take education to give you knowledge. Us as a race, our people, we didn't build shit with no synthetic knowledge. All everything we built was off of spiritual knowledge. You see what I'm saying? Like,
And that's one of the bigger issues too with black people because when you talk to black people, they are so colonized. It's about, oh, well, you have an education, baby. What education do you want me to have? Because I have God's education, but you want me to have man's education. I don't have man's education. I have God's education. And that is one of the bigger issues. Black people keep trying to work on the same level as these people when we need to be working off of God's education, not their education, because their education is not for us, it is for them. It is for them to grow and develop. Their education can do nothing for us. Everything that black people do is from our own education, and then we go to their education and then we use their tools, but we don't take their education for anything.
And
Every
then their education don't even fit in our DNA. Go back to what Kendrick say. That shit don't fit in our DNA. It don't. Okay, we supposed to do this. We supposed to do this. We supposed to be this certain weight for this certain height. No, that's for y'all. I
and
know, I know fat people, black fat people that can run just as fast as I can. Probably, we don't niggas, we cannot be boxed in. Y'all have to be boxed in by our rules. If we, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like they legit have us going based off of the Caucasian standard when we have our own standard. And I done, and that's why I be getting so frustrated with black women, because I be like, how y'all don't understand how y'all interact with our men, our boys is based off of the Caucasian mindset and perspective. You know what I mean? How we deal with our family members is based off the Caucasian standard and perspective. Everything black people do, it goes down to wanting to be white. I don't care what nobody got to say. It goes down to wanting to be white, because if you did not want to be white, you would not follow any of their rules. You wouldn't follow.
right,
Like,
right.
I can say,
So,
oh, well, my man can't tell me what to do, but I can go to a job and listen to a boss yell and scream at me. It's just weird to me. It's just weird. But you're not gonna yell at me either, but I'll quit. My man can do it. Like, I don't know. It's just with Kendrick's halftime show, it just shows
uh-huh.
you who is truly connected to blackness and who is not. That's just that.
And that's all it was. It was just seeing who was more connected to the black race and who's woke to what's really going on. Cause all
Mm.
that halftime show with Samuel L. Jackson, Samuel L. Jackson was the government. And you know they gonna have that one nigga. Hey, you can't do this. You know you can't do this. We'll let you do that. Hey, we know what the people want now. We like that. When they did the song with SZA, yeah. See, we like that. We like when you niggas get with that. We don't want you niggas to be radical. We don't want that Tupac shit. We don't want that. We don't want that Malcolm X shit. But
Mhm.
we'll take that MLK shit. We'll take that we shall overcome and march together shit. We like that shit because at the end of the day, that's all we gonna let you niggas do is march. But let them Black Panthers or let y'all niggas pick up guns and talking about, hey, we only got the guns for protection, but y'all still want to kill us. We just protecting them. We not using this to kill nobody. Our guns are for protection.
But my thing is, why am I even having a conversation with them? Baby, I don't care what you say. If you want me to use them, baby, I'm gonna use them. And that's my thing, right? and
Uh-huh.
this is, and this is why I get so frustrated, because it's like black people love saying, well, God said this, God never said sit there and be a fool. God never said sit
Ever.
there and keep taking bullshit. God never said sit there and keep taking abuse. Baby, stop messing with me or I'm gonna chuck back at you. Which one is it?
Right.
And black people don't do nothing. And then black people get on my content and say, well, what are you doing? I'm speaking, because that's all that I can do. Because I'm not a plumb fool. If I go out there by myself, baby, I'm something bad's gonna happen to me.
I'm
That is
glad you said that. Man, it's okay. Everybody want to say, well, why don't you do something? Well, motherfucker, why don't you come with me and do it?
You can come with me to steal. You can come with me on a vacation. You can come with me to shop. You can come with me every other time, but y'all not really ready to do nothing because, and I'm trying to step back from disrespecting our ancestors, because our ancestors put their foot on their neck. They did their thing, but they didn't go the extra mile. Things are not going to change until we go the extra mile. Bitch, I'm ready to die. I'm at that level, because the only thing on the other side is death, is God, is the creator. My kids gonna have a better world. So are we gonna keep allowing this nonsense to happen? Or are we gonna wait on our kids to change it? Baby, I don't want my son to go through this, baby. What are we gonna do? Black
Right,
people,
Kira.
nothing.
That's what Okay, so, and I'm gonna go back to what you said with the ancestors. They built a platform that we destroyed.
They built the
Not
foundation.
they built the foundation. They said, okay, so now we got it twisted with the we just want to be equal as far as, hey man, I see you just as well as you see me. That's all. Hey man, your words ain't no louder than mine, white man, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever race. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to race, and I'm gonna stop saying race because there's only one race, and it's the human race. When it comes to skin color, our skin color, and I'm gonna tell you, if you standing next to an African, I promise you, the upper class will pick that African over me. You see what I'm saying? Because they know we're not the same. The Bible told us you're gonna be amongst people that are like you, but not of you. They gonna look your color, but they not your type. They not like us. They not like us. The Bible been telling us they not like us. We are the people. We are them. But I don't know why all black people don't know that. Why y'all don't want to understand that we are? And then when you are, if you do think you are, don't think you supposed to have this certain privilege. No, no, because we're not structured yet as a whole to even take on the leadership of the world. Oh, my girl fell out. She probably be back. She probably be back. Man, man, let me jam some music right quick, man. Job turkeys at my job, about to get a cool cold mean vibe. Shoulda took the day off. Might slap my boss, my own damn kids, pissing me off as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fucked my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh, I feel like slapping a nigga today. Oh. Hey.
A lot going on. Hold on, I got a lot going on.
And when I say I feel like slapping a nigga today, Facebook and YouTube, I'm not talking about out of malice. I'm talking about wake your motherfucking ass up. That's what I mean. Man, don't you see what the fuck going on? Come on, man. I know I ain't the only one seeing this shit.
I wanted to say something in response to what you were saying before my phone was ringing. So I don't want to be equal to them. And that's one thing too. And that is how you can tell spiritually held. They are not spiritually developed. They are not aligned with God, because you would never want to be equal to anybody or anything. You know what I mean? I'm not equal to them. Stop trying to make me equal to them. Do you not see the things that we do versus them? We're not equal to them. We are not equal to them, which is why they keep trying to hold us down, because we are above them. I don't understand why it's so bad for somebody to be above you, or you be like below somebody. I'm not equal to everybody. I'm not, because I might be here on some things and you might be here, and that I might have to switch position and role. You know what I mean? And that's
Right.
why I say black people are the issue. God is waiting on black people. Black people are not waiting on God. And
Right.
that is the biggest thing that people don't realize. God is waiting on us to bust a move.
Right. And he got our backs.
And
That's
he's gonna
all
back you up
Kendrick was showing us.
every time. And black people don't realize that black people are still in this slave mentality, and they're waiting on the slave master to just be nice to us one day. One day the slave master's gonna wake up and just treat us nicely and just love us. Bitch, I don't want you to. You didn't.
Right.
Like, how y'all don't like, do you understand the things that they did to our people? Bitch, I don't never want you to like me. Bitch, I don't. Like, we
Right.
cool. You are God's people still at the end of the day. So I love you. I support you, but I don't want, like, you're like, you cool people. You know what I mean? Live your best
So
life.
I heard a pastor say that's why I'm gonna word this like how he kind of really said it in my opinion. He said, and I'm gonna just say white people for example, is our punishment because that's what we want to be like. So we won't get punished by them. We don't want y'all, but we want to be accepted by them. Please accept us. No. Okay, what you gonna do? We're gonna humiliate you as black people. We're gonna put you out here on this platform and make you cause you can't say nothing but what we tell you. You can't go out here talking about y'all are kings and queens and y'all should respect us. And we don't want If you want to be with us, this is what y'all gonna have to do. And we gonna be like, okay, long as y'all keep feeding us the money. Once we get to realizing the money not important, that's when everybody will wake up. Fuck the money,
But
nigga.
But black people realize that money's not important because y'all don't even have it and y'all are still surviving. So you know what I mean? Like money's clearly not important because you're still living your best life. You still going on vacation. Like it's not important because you don't have it. You legit don't have the money. You are legit yelling and screaming about certain things. So it's like you are still, you know what I mean? So it's like black people are the issue, which is why I go so hard for black people. Bitch, I don't care about nobody else. Like, cause like you know me, like I be meditating daily. I do this daily. So I'm just getting to the point where now, God, I'm just ready to get taken away. Like put me
But
on
you
that.
know what? And I'm glad nobody, everybody cares about us but us.
They love us. They love our talents. They love the way that we dress. They love the way that we talk. They love our bodies, but we can't stand ourselves. Black
We
women go to Black people cannot stand themselves. Black men don't like us because the mothers ain't taught the sons how to like themselves or like women. You know what I mean? And then the black boys grow up, don't want to be nothing, don't want to be there for their kids because they wasn't taught how to be there for somebody because somebody was always there for them. Legit. So it's like a freaking cycle. And the people that is required to change the cycle ain't gonna change. Cause at listen, people don't want to accept this, but for the black community change, us as black women, we're going to have to change. Black women don't want to accept that. Black women think, oh, I got a college education. Oh, I do everything right. No, bitch, we're the issue. Just because you don't see the issues don't mean that there's not issues. There are certain things that we are doing as women that is the issue.
and I'm gonna tell black women this too. Just because you got an education, that don't intimidate us. It's not the intimidation, it's the part that you're putting that there to solidify your position. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
okay, like you say, oh, and that's to anybody. Oh, I'm this such and such person. I went to Yale, I went to Harvard. But it's a motherfucker that don't even have a GED smarter than you, motherfucker.
Mhm. But
Don't
my
let go ahead.
But my thing is, when people say I got an education, all you did was sit there. You was able to retain information and pass your test. That is really not nothing to me. You know what I mean? Anybody can sit there, retain information, and go take a test and get a little degree. I'm gonna be honest. Some of us just don't want to do it. We don't got the mental space. We don't got
What
the
you
mental.
doing?
You know what I mean? So it's like
Right.
when people say, "Oh, I got an education," I be like, "Okay, but how is your heart? How is your mindset? How do you handle choices and decisions when, like when you walk past a homeless person? How do you interact when somebody's cussing? You know what I mean? Those are the things that truly matter. Just because you can go to these people's school, that don't mean nothing. Because what would you have done if the school was never created?
Right. See, everybody want to go off of what everybody see. Nah, what do you do when nobody looking? What are you doing when nobody, like you say, when ain't nobody but you and that homeless man? Now, how did you treat them? Did you sit there and talk to that man? Did you ask him how's his day going? You know what I'm saying? Man, one day, um, dude, he was asking people for a cigarette, bro. He ain't even asked me. I guess when by the time he got to me, I guess he just got tired. You know what I'm saying? But I just went in my pocket, give him one. He
Mhm.
say, man, still some good people. But and it was just a cigarette, but it just so many people ask, and then they give up. So my thing is, why ain't you trying to do something to stop asking? Stop asking. Do some shit. Do some shit. When people start seeing you do shit, I don't mind helping. That's
Mhm.
what it is for me for all the rest of my life. I don't need no New Year's resolution. Just some shit new need to resolute in your life. That you
Mhm.
know what? I'm tired of this old shit, my nigga. I'm tired of Pat. Okay, you will help everybody else, but then when it's your turn for help, you ain't got it. So I'd rather be not say selfish with mine, but I'd rather keep mine to make sure I'm good when I need it. I can't, okay, if you fucked up, my nigga, what have you done to stop being fucked up?
But see, that's the thing though, like, because let's just be honest, like, I'm fortunate enough where like God has placed me in an environment where I'm not raised in survival mode. You know what I mean? So I'm
Right.
grateful. But so many of our people do live in environments where it's nothing but toxicity going around them. So and if you are already unconscious, moving according to your mind and your emotions, your mind is being programmed based off the world. So naturally, they're going to do what is wrong and not change because they're moving based off their mind and their mind is based off of the outside, and the outside is toxic. So it's like five different layers that you are going to have to fix. Hold on one second.
And that's crazy you said that because I take my toxic ass into a clean environment, trying to clean myself up and create some toxic shit in a clean environment because I'm so used to toxic shit.
And
I
that's
never
why people
cleansed
get
myself all the way fully.
and
Wow.
that's why people have to repeat the cycle 5 and 6 times because they're trying to bring that toxic into the new. When you can't, you're gonna have to let that go. And
Yeah.
so many of our people don't understand that because they're not in tune spiritually. Because that's spiritual things. You're like, what do you mean? Take what? Like, I'm only doing what I think is right. But what your mind thinks is right is actually wrong. So you got to change it. But the toxic environment is never going to tell them that because what is wrong is actually right.
Right. Cause me and my girl, we was having a debate about this. Well, we wasn't debating about it. I haven't really even talked to her about it because I'm like, some of the things you watch subconsciously becomes you. You know what I'm saying? Like she watched certain things I can't watch because I can't. How can you watch a man dress or put wigs on women, telling women how they supposed to look when, and they really sitting here listening to this nigga when this is a man. A man, okay, don't get me wrong. A man knows how he wants his woman to look, but at the end of the day, a man don't care what his woman look like according to the situation. Okay, these BBLs. From what I'm seeing is no man want to marry a BBL. No man. We'll have sex with it. We'll fantasize with it. But
Mhm.
I mean, to walk around with it, to know at the end of the day that the world know that my wife has a fake ass. You see what I'm saying? The world knows that that's fake. And then why would you get something you already have? Half you females, all y'all gotta do is do some squats. I mean, how big do you want to add? I mean, it's there. God give you whatever. That's the thing about it too. Once you whatever God give you, you have to be happy with it. It's up to you to keep it right.
But see, that goes back into the conversation of consciousness and unconsciousness because women who go out and get surgeries, they're doing it from an unconscious place, meaning that you're doing it from your mind. And your mind is doing things based off of its emotions and what it's getting from the world. Because when you are unconscious, that means that you're moving according to your mind, but that's actually putting your mind in the position of power. But where do your mind get the information from? It's clearly not getting it from you because you are allowing your mind to be empowered. So your mind is getting that from the world. And the world is saying, oh, as a woman, I got to have a bigger butt. I got to have a certain body. I got to have this. When
Right.
and so when you are conscious, your mind might say, baby, we need to change our body. But because I'm conscious of what my mind is saying, baby, no, baby, we look good. What do you mean? You know what I mean? Like I'm not changing nothing. But when you're unconscious, you like your mind says, ew, I'm ugly. So then you go and move off that. A conscious person be like, baby, I don't care what you say. I look good. I might
Right.
not like it right now, but I'm gonna figure out a way to how to like it. I'm very conscious. You're not gonna tell me nothing. I control you. You don't get
Right.
to tell me what I look like in the morning. Most of these women are unconscious, meaning everybody's unconscious spiritually. Like they're and that's the thing. This world is a spiritual world. People try to act like it's not, which is why so many bad things happen because y'all not moving accordingly. Everything that we are going through is because of people's minds. The brain is in control of America. I've been saying it for the longest. People think it's the government. No, their brain is in control of them, which is why we got so many emotions running rampant. We got so many emotions running right because the mind is in control. Because whenever you go against the mind, it wants to make the person feel safe and secure. It will do anything to make you safe. Black people, our mechanism is cussing you out, fighting, or doing that. White people, slashing people, harming people, having breakdowns, you know what I mean? Cheating, all that other little stuff. The brain is in control of everybody right now. And that's our issue. Black people, our issue is at our mind. We got to get outside of our mind. As soon as somebody cuss us out, what do our mind tell us? Bitch, let's cuss them out. I'm not finna cuss you out. My mind be wanting to. My mind be like, bitch,
Nah,
what are you talking to?
nah, no bullshit.
Foot in your ass. But I'd be like, no, Tatiana, girl, we got too much to lose. We're God's people. We have to get conscious.
Let me play this right quick. Cause this song right here, well, it's not the song. You really gotta see the video.
Did you finish all your work?
Yes, all of it.
Close my computer.
This is America. Don't got you slipping now. Don't got you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't got you slipping now. Don't got you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't got you slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Hey, one's in my area. I got the strap.
Hey.
I gotta carry him. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this. Yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the bag. Or I'm gonna get the bag. I'm so cold like I'm so dull like We go low like
That's interesting.
This is America. I got you slipping now.
And I want you to go
Got you
over
slipping now.
this.
Hey,
Oh, to do that?
y'all didn't catch that right there. See how we always want to sing? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we want to march. Man, they gonna come in there and shoot that shit up. Man, we ain't trying to hear you niggas doing that. We don't want you niggas doing that. It's hard for us to come together because they always want to be in our business. And we allow them to get in our business. We don't fight them to stay out of our business like they fight us to stay out their business. They fight us to stay out their business. Hey man, you don't belong in here. You don't need to know what we talking about. Go back in there till we tell y'all what we ready to let y'all know. And we sit there and wait instead of demanding like Pac, Malcolm X, nigga. What they say? Fuck. Pac said it best. It was something about knocking on the door and then, man, we finna beat the door down. Fuck it, man. What is y'all doing in here, man? Cause y'all making us as the government. We waiting to let the government tell us what to do instead of going in there and finding out what the fuck is y'all talking about, man.
But that's the thing, right? And everything I'm saying is from a woman, like from a spiritually conscious black woman's position,
Go
right?
ahead. Go
And
ahead.
these people are only able to do what they do to us because us as women, we allow it. You know what I mean? Like there's a level of disrespect that is given to our men because we're comfortable with it, if that makes sense. So If we want a healthy black community, if we want men that is there to take care of their children, if we want stable families, right? We have to create better families. It has to start from one group of people. We can't keep waiting on the next group to do better when we're not doing what is needed now. You know what I mean? Like if this
Right.
person is not clearly behaving appropriately, why am I still having more children? Why? And then when I have these children, this man's not there. Why am I not making sure that the new group of young black men is going to be grown, developed, no matter what? Right. So
Right.
just on Instagram, and I seen the little story about Anthony Edwards. I think that's his name, the basketball player, and baby's baby mama. She had a baby with him, or
Mhm.
whatever. And the text messages came out of him saying, "Baby, I'm not gonna be there for the child. You need to abort the child." She said, "No, I'm not doing that." Cool. My issue was the women in the comments. The black women in the comments was saying, "Well, just have an abortion, kill the baby." Why would you do that? Why not just raise the child appropriately so the child don't make those same choices and decisions? I don't think people really recognize that everything that we do, it is for a reason. God allows us to have children for a reason. If this
Right.
person is not there, if I'm, you know what I mean? That means that I'm supposed to instill what not to do on these children. I don't kill these children. I give them life and I show them what not to do based off of my current situations. But instead, nobody's learning nothing. Nobody's being taught. Nobody's saying we're gonna break these cycles. The parents are not instilling, you're not gonna do this. You're about to break this cycle within our community. Like there is
We
no black community.
Cause we done belittled, and I'm gonna say this: we done belittled the greatest gift God gave us. The greatest gift God gave us is reproduction. We just out here fucking. No, this act of sex is deeper than what we use it for. You feel what I'm saying? It's not for just to have. People think sex is just to have fun. No, no, this is it's just a pleasure, but it comes with responsibilities when you have this pleasure. This pleasure will make you have a family you might not want.
There are people that truly believe that you can have intercourse without having responsibilities. They believe that you can just go and have an abortion. That's not, no, that's not how life is supposed to be. No. And this is why I believe that we should be separated for a while. If, listen, if y'all want to go back and be kumbaya, go do that. But we need to be separated so we can instill the correct mindset, because these people have smushed down our people's minds so much. It's like so much. It's like mush. They don't understand that the purpose of having children is for you can have families and create a new path for your generation and your community. We are supposed to be having children with a purpose. Oh, us group of folks, these are our issues as a whole within the whole community. This is where we need to have better in. We're gonna have these kids and they're gonna do better. They're gonna build better. Black people are not doing that. Black people are not just doing nothing. They're walking around smoking, drinking, having fun, partying, going on vacations, not doing nothing, buying clothes and shoes. It's like you're just here for no reason.
Generational welfare. That's all. And it ain't gonna be no more welfare. It ain't gonna be no more generational welfare. That shit gonna be over with. Welfare wasn't even supposed to be generational. It's generational wealth, generational knowledge. What are we leaving? More than just a lump sum of money. Everybody want to leave, or everybody like this reparation shit. Fuck that reparation shit. That shit over with. We don't need it because all y'all gonna do is fuck it off. Y'all not gonna build nothing on it. 40 acres in a mule was to build something. If you got 40 acres in a mule, you know how much you can build on 40 acres?
We wouldn't have 40 acres. Well, they
We'll
would not,
sell it.
but they will have cars, clothes, houses that's gonna be repossessed because they're not gonna do what like this. Not, and I don't believe we should get reparations because I feel like that's gonna make it 10 times worse.
Shit. You see
We
what they did with the stimulus.
we
You
need to,
see what happened with the stimulus.
yeah. I ju- I don't want to say that our community is lost, but I, I I know that anything is possible. Like, I'm trying to be very aware of what I say. I know that anything is possible, but based off of what I feel spiritually, I don't see it happening. It's not going to happen until something tragic happens. And people don't want to accept that, but something tragic is going to happen before Black people truly wake up. And it's going to be horrible, but
It's gonna be horrible. We ain't seen shit yet. That's the part we ain't understand. You think George Floyd was a motherfucker or whoever. We ain't seen shit yet. That's what I'm saying. 25 in the upcoming years that's coming, we gonna see some shit that's gonna blow our fucking minds out. As a race, as a nation, as everything. Because it's already being shown. It ain't like it's not being televised. I'm glad he said the revolution is being televised, because it is. It is. The revolution is right here in front of us, and we don't even know it. It's
because
gonna be televised. They gonna show niggas finna say, "Oh no, we tired." It's been a show. It's been a show.
and that's the thing. Like, I just hope that it happens in the correct way. Like, Black people, like, we need to stop smoking, stop drinking, stop eating, cause like something's gonna happen, and I can feel it, I can see it. Something's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when, where, how. And I'm ready to bust a move. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm just ready for it. Like, I don't know. I'm just ready. I can feel it. Something's gonna happen because it's too much Black stuff going on right now. Like, it's too Black
Right.
now in America. And every time they do this, something bad happens. So what do y'all got planned? Something is going on because it's just way too Black for me. Like, it's too Black. And it's actually like a healthy Black. You know what I mean? Like, right now, it's kind
Right.
of healthy Black. Sexy Red and them ain't out with no music right now. So it's kind of like a healthy Black vibe going on right now.
And then the biggest music person right now ain't on what everybody else is on.
Hmm.
The hottest rapper right now is the most conscious rapper right now. Right now, the hottest rapper right now. That's why I say we go. It's time. We gonna have to protect Kendrick. This shit is deeper than what we think it is because people are looking for. We already looking
Hmm.
for, because whatever y'all done told us, I'm talking about in the history books, we already see that's a lie. Y'all done even came out and told us it was a lie. So now we back to who are we? Are we known? Are we the chosen people? Why? Columbus Day, all this shit, a lie. The Bible, a lie to a certain extent, because y'all have, and it's not being educated, it's being indoctrinated. Y'all done put this shit on us to believe this shit. Now, the first lie my mama ever told me that I can just really true and say my mama stood in my face and lied to me about was Santa Claus and Easter. Truly. I can't say my mama say she'll never lie to me, but you have. You did. You did. You can't never say you not to me because this shit not true. And then now you want me to, in my I'm gonna say in my generation, the 80 babies, the 80s babies, we are just, I'm gonna say for me, we are rebellious because now you done told me something that's wrong, and now I'm looking at you kind of funny.
Hmm.
But you my mama. Now I don't since my mama lied to me, I believe everybody a lie.
Listen, I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I was 12 years old, and that is the day I realized my mom was full of shit. Listen, I was 12, baby, and I would never forget it. My mama, like, she was just having, like, like, she's female. You know what I mean? She was having one of them days. I was just looking at her. She just spazzed out. I was like, oh, life ain't what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it was that moment that I recognized she's a freaking person. You know what I mean? Like, she's not just my mother. She's like a person. And I start
Right.
looking at the world very differently.
Yeah, when you gotta, okay, that's why I say sometimes we gotta step back. I said this yesterday. Sometimes we gotta sit back and really realize who our parents was for who they really was. Some people parents didn't try to bullshit them. Some people parents gave it to them one. Some people, parents try, and that's what I'm saying. If you're a parent that's trying to protect your child from the world and not explain the world to your child, then you're gonna fuck them up.
I
You
gotta
gotta
get off.
explain it to you. Huh?
I'm I'm gonna have to get off, but let me say this to that, right?
Okay,
Cause
go ahead.
my mom's calling me. She deal with cancer
Oh,
and stuff. I gotta call her
okay,
back.
go ahead.
Um, it's like there's a difference in trying to protect your child from the world and educating them. Like with my son, baby, my son knows what up. Like, you know how I talk to my son. My son knows very much what it is. People got to realize that your children are not just children, they're people. They're growing, they're developing, they're becoming their own person. You need to be
Right.
preparing them for the world and not hiding the world from them. You need to teach them how to deal with the world, because the world is not obligated to do anything for them. You have to learn. It's like you are training your child up for freaking battle every day. Like, you need to be training your child up for American battle every
Yes.
single day. Listen, I'm not having it. My son goes to the gym. He's 11. We're going to the gym. You about to be prepared. You're a young black man, especially if you're black. We got three different levels that we need to be learning for the freaking world before we even leave home. So, but let me get off. I'll try to get back on.
No, no, you good because I'm finna shut it down anyway. I might come back on later, but I so appreciate you with your presence, and we can't wait for your content to come back to YouTube, man. I can't wait for it to come back. I'm like, damn. That's why I texted the other day, like, I
Yeah.
know I ain't been on here, but I
Yeah.
know who I get my notifications from. I ain't
Yeah.
been getting no notifications. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
No,
damn,
yeah.
because
I'm
they done
just
banned you on all social medias.
Yeah, no, I'm just going through this little isolation period for March 19th. I'm gonna do a whole podcast. But so I'm doing like podcast episodes. So I'm trying to get all that set up. So, but yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. But bye.
All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, but man, that was Clone Tatiana. That's like she was one of the ones like when I before I even came to this content creating shit. I was just watching them and I was just hearing somebody saying some good shit, just like anybody else that I listen to or subscribe to. I just like what they saying, and it was more of not her attack. She was the first woman that I seen on YouTube before many others. She was the first woman I seen on YouTube going at black women at to where we're wrong first before we say anything about a man. That's why I fucks with Clone Tatiana because she's a person that deals with accountability at home first, in myself first, before I hold somebody else accountable. The fuck, I'm gonna hold you accountable, and I got shit going on in my life. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it is about me, my nigga. You can't hold me accountable and not hold your motherfucking self accountable to whatever bullshit you got going on. Because don't tell me about my bullshit and you don't want to hear about your bullshit. That's what it is with me. That's why I don't be wanting to hear a lot of shit a motherfucker got to say. But yeah, I don't know. My next show might be Usher give me Tevin Campbell vibes. Yeah, that might be my next show. Usher, because I see it, and a lot of people know if you know about this industry and a lot of this shit that goes on behind the scenes, man. A lot of artists and a lot of people been tampered with, bro. Like for real, and that shit need to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I'm not saying to the public because everybody not going because the public that we always scared of what people might say. We always scared of that shit. We always scared of what people might say, what people might do if I come out and confess that I've been tampered with or as for me, being a drug addict. You a fucking nigga know I smoked crack before. Shit, I did that. And okay, what? So I did that. I was going through some shit in my life. Okay, and you know what I'm saying? But people hold that against you. Oh, you a crackhead. Nah, bitch, I was smoking crack. and crackhead. That's different. When you change your life, people to use whatever your priors, I'm gonna say prior, whatever your prior life was, nobody wanna see you change from that because you can tell by when they say, well, you used to do this. Okay, well, if I used to do that, that's what I used to do. This is what I'm doing today. Why my past life gotta be the top? Let my past life be the foundation to my new life. Everybody want to keep everybody in this part. Somebody got to change. You know, at the end of the day, we can say P. Diddy is a bad person, but what does it say? What God gonna say about P. Diddy? Will God see fit for P. Diddy to be a regular person and get into heaven? Or y'all gonna look at God different because this man genuinely forgave himself if that's what he would do? But then too, my nigga, like I say, we talk about P Diddy, but what about you? What have you done that God knows you done? The world may not know because you hiding it from the world, but God knows. What are you gonna do to hold yourself accountable for your sins before you hold anybody else accountable for their motherfucking sins? That's all I be saying. We got a lot of shit to say, but we ain't got a lot of shit to say about ourselves. We got a lot of shit to say about everybody else, but we ain't got a lot of shit to say about ourselves. That what fucked me up about people. That's why I move, and that's why I do the things that I do, and that's why I really keep myself isolated from a lot of people, because we can sit here and talk about me and not fight. But let me talk about you. You gonna wanna fight. That's all I be tripping on. Why we gotta fight when we talking about you, nigga? We wasn't fighting when we were talking about me. That's all be tripping me out about people. So you know what? Rather just stay back. Let motherfuckers talk. But at the end of the day, I know and God know. That's all that matters to me. And I gotta keep that in my head because I sometimes slip. I sometimes slip forgetting what me and God know, trying to impress this nigga right here, or impress this girl right here, or impress these people right here to make me look better than what I really am. Nah, my nigga, if it's fucked up coming in, it's fucked up going out till it gets better. And that's just what it is. That's what life's about. We get on this bitch, like, you know how many times I done got inboxed and people done came to me about shit I done posted on Facebook. Hey man, that's what I want to say. That's what I want to post. Why is that bothering you? You know how to have motherfuckers say, man, why you don't be liking my shit? Maybe I don't like it. Or maybe I do like it right here. I ain't gotta show the world that I like some shit that, man, y'all got bullshit and priorities fucked up. That's why I tell y'all, it ain't too much difference between TMB and Monkey Man and Jermaine. It's the same nigga. It's just really, I give y'all TMB with Monkey Man because y'all don't know Jermaine, but it's really the same motherfucker. I'm the same nigga off the camera, on the camera. I'm that same nigga. Same nigga. You know, I don't do this for no facade. I don't do this for no fame. I do this to let real people know, hey man, we out here and we got a voice too. That's what I be talking about. I don't, okay, yeah, I talk about celebrities and shit, but I try to bring it back to where we at as a norm, because at the end of the day, hey man, if I had P. Diddy money, I might be pouring baby oil down a motherfucker back. Here, give me $100 right now, and I'll pour baby oil down your back right motherfucking now. I'm just saying, we got to stop looking at people, bro, and judging people and just sit back and look at our motherfucking self. Who am I? Who are we? Who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? I had seen some people one day. I was watching Facebook, man, and some nigga was stealing boxes, man. And the whole neighborhood, oh, nigga, you a thief. Oh, nigga, there, we got the thief. My nigga, you ain't never bought stolen goods before, my nigga. So you ain't never bought stolen goods before. You niggas be wanting to be heroes with y'all phone at the wrong time. Let that man steal boxes, man. Fuck it. Let the police do their job. Man, y'all supposed to, if y'all gonna stop it, y'all stop it. Y'all tell that nigga, man, let that nigga make it. Don't film that shit, hold a man dying, and then wait till the police come. That's what's wrong with niggas today. It's like, when are y'all gonna be law-abiding citizens or not? 1 minute you talking about don't snitch, next minute you holding a nigga on the ground, stealing boxes, putting it on Facebook like you just really Superman or something like. Come on, man, that's whole shit, dog. Y'all should have grabbed the nigga, got on his ass, beat him up. Y'all know how we do dope fiends in the hood, man. And let him make it, man. Don't hold him down, send him to jail. Cause I bet you stole something before, nigga. Ain't nobody hold your bitch ass down and sent your bitch ass to jail. Come on, man. That's why I be saying, man, where my song at? This is my song of the day, man. This is why I play this song. And it's the reason why I feel like slapping the niggas today, because it's more than, sometimes I need to get slapped. I need to get slapped sometimes. Niggas need to slap the shit out of me sometimes too. Niggas, I'm not big enough because I might be doing something that's bothering somebody. When the nigga slap the shit out of me, I'm gonna say, man, what you do that for? Because you tripping. Can you explain why I'm tripping? I'm that type of nigga. Help me understand why you slap me so I won't beat the fuck out of you. Don't just slap the shit out of me and don't tell me why. Shit, you better give me some good explanation for you fucking with me because I was just doing me. I didn't know I was tripping. Sometimes you gotta let a nigga know, hey man, you tripping. You need to calm that shit down. You can talk to people sometimes too. You ain't gotta slap them all the time, man. You can talk to people sometimes. Some niggas you can't talk to. This is why this is my song of the day, man. Sometimes I wake up feeling like this. You know, like something today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like something today. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like something today. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm gonna break it down. I don't want to slap a nigga just to hurt you. I want to slap you to give you an explanation. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta slap the shit out of a nigga and give them an explanation on why you slapping the shit out of them. Let's go. These motherfuckers on the road, and the hell they learn to drive. Now, how many niggas on the road you done been driving and you want to go slap the shit out? I understand road rage. I understand road rage. I understand why a motherfucker shot at another motherfucker in the car. Because that nigga did some stupid ass shit. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Got my job about to get a cool, told me fine. Should've took the day off. Might slap my boss, my own damn kids, pissing me off. Huh? How many times y'all want to slap your boss and then they came home and your kids slap them motherfuckers? Fuck CPS, call them. Come get your bitch ass. Take them. Y'all can do something better with these motherfuckers because the motherfucking nigga at the job talking about cutting my hours. Man, please. As if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fucked my goddamn order up. I'm fed up. How many times y'all done went and got an order and you told this motherfucker exactly 2 or 3 times what you wanted, opened up that goddamn bag and your shit was fucked up? Do they do not deserve to? I told you what I wanted. I feel like something today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bartender, don't you see me waving you down? This guy came after me, I was here first, but you serving him rounds. No.
How many times you done been standing in line and a motherfucker then jump and then, oh, come on. Hell no, bitch, I've been right here for 3 hours, an hour, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No, bitch. No, no, not today. Not today. No, 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 no. I slap you in there. Now don't get this person hurt behind your bullshit, because I've been standing here. Come on, man.
On the Uber here, my friends expecting me to buy back. Tomorrow morning, I better get a cash out, or every last one of you motherfuckers getting slapped. Bet that. Whoa, today. Whoa.
That cash app gonna get a lot of you niggas slapped today too, man. If you cash app a nigga some money, man, go on giving them folks their money back, man. Cash app ain't just for you to receive the goddamn money. Go on cash app their money back too, man. Go on give cash app their money back, motherfucker. Cash app might want to slap the shit out of you. You know you owe cash app. Pay cash app their money back. I owe cash app. Shit. What if all the people that you owe money came and slapped the shit out of you? All the bill collectors. That's why I be like, I don't know what the fuck you keep calling my phone for, bitch. I'm gonna give you your money when I get it, motherfucker. What we gonna do talking about it? Us talking about it ain't gonna get the money. Say, look here, bitch. I'm gonna get your money. Don't call until I call you. Don't call until I call you, motherfucker.
Whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa. Woke up this morning with these thoughts in my head. The world would be better off if I just stayed my ass in bed. Whoa.
And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, and that's why you gotta pray before you go out. That's why you gotta pray before you even step out in the world. Lord, please don't let me have to slap the shit out of somebody today. God, give me strength today to deal with these people so I won't have to fuck nobody up. Sometimes when you walk away, it's not you being scared. Nah, motherfucker, I just saved your life. Motherfucker, I just saved your ambulance bill. You don't know how much I would really want to fuck you up right now in the name of the Lord, but I can't because I got to go home to my family. I got other shit to do. And I have to understand that because what I was taught is you supposed to fuck people up when you don't. No, you can't go around slap. And I know this song is about, and this is how I feel in my life, that if I could, without no repercussions, when a motherfucker make me mad, I'm not gonna just slap you just to slap you. I'm gonna give you an explanation after I slap the shit out of you first. Shit. No, we not. You can't force man. No, don't. If we slap a motherfucker and give them an explanation why they shouldn't do the shit, that's the reason why we slap. Because that was stupid as hell. Because they going to slap them handcuffs on the wrist. They going to slap that casket clothes on your goddamn ass. A lot of us wouldn't be in the shit if we would be in if somebody would have just slapped the shit out of us and told us why. Nah. There's a lot of reasons. Sometimes it's a nigga right now mad at their parents right now because they don't even know why they got ass whooping. Because the parent didn't even explain it to them. and they've been hating their parents for years, going to therapy and all type of shit. Everybody talk about Joe Jackson whooping Michael Jackson ass, but hey, and whooping them kids' ass. All them kids got money. That ass whooping led them to a motherfucking generational wealth. But everybody stay in a mansion.
I feel like something today. I feel like something today.
My BAN of the day, book bitch ass nigga of the day. My bitch ass niggas of the day are doctors. You know, I smoke my weed because it keep me chill, it keep me calm. I be chilling though. But they want to give me some shit called mood stabilizer. Some pills that supposed to stabilize my mood, and I did. And I took that shit, man, and I felt retarded like a motherfucker, man. My partner, Mr. Washington, say, man, what's wrong with you? I say, man, it's the medicine. I took this medicine. He say, man, you looking like a zombie, like, nigga. I say, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna tell you, and I looked this shit up. My nigga, oh man, damn. Oh, I had to, my boy with one arm. I went to this nigga, man. As soon as I took the medicine, let me tell you how these mood stabilizers did me, dog. I took that medicine, dog, something right here in the back of my head. As soon as I took that medicine, it kicked in and started. Whatever it did, it felt like it put a clamp on that shit. It tightened something. It shut something down right here in my brain, up in that bitch, and I felt that shit for a couple of days. So I asked that nigga, man, what's my nigga name with the one arm, dog? Man, I wish I ought to call Mr. Washington. Damn, I can't think of my nigga name at the Cheyenne Center. I say, man, Google what side of the brain anger on? The left side of the brain. On the left side of my motherfucking brain. Whatever this shit was doing, and I feel this medicine doing my brain like that, bro. Because everybody say I got an anger problem. No, I got problems with motherfuckers around me that's bullshitting the system, and I know bullshitting the system. But I gotta sit here and be forced through the system to get what I want and deal with these people bullshit. Nah, man. I feel like a motherfucker need to move around when I'm this irritated to the point I want to hurt you, my nigga. You know, I seen a lot of people, bro, in that program, and just in AA or whatever, in general, whatever it is or whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of niggas go through that, bro, and bullshit that program. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, I smoke my weed, I do whatever I do, but I still apply some of that shit in my life still every day because I know what I've been told, and I know the way that I think. That's why I ain't president. We all be dead if I were president.
These dental implants for 6 months now, and here's the shape I was in before getting them.
Hey man,
My teeth in
if
24
y'all on
hours.
YouTube,
I went in, got the anesthesia,
hey, y'all see
and I
those
was up in less than
commercials
2.5 hours and had my permanent teeth the
health
next day.
insurance?
I like
Yeah.
making people laugh, and it was really hard.
If
Get
you
out of
ain't
here.
got
I'm wasting
health
my time.
insurance.
Please let me back to. I have to get back in school. I can't go home and tell my mom I gotta get out of school.
Gotta take you home quick, kid. You ain't getting in my car. You got a little kitty. What you think? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? Late. I feel good.
When I auditioned for Juice, yeah, we were, I had done got the house in North Carolina, so we was down there, and I had a shooting accident, basically, where I got shot in the leg. But this was after our audition for Juice. Shot in the leg by who? I don't know. So somebody in the woods. But North Carolina? Right. Because see, where you go to dump your trash at, it's kind of like in the woods, and everybody's down there hunting and shooting. I don't know if it's somebody that was, just seeing me and decided, okay, well, we're going to pop this fat ass. What? But I never really carried beef like that. So.
It's been over 30 years since Lean on Me rocked the theaters, and we're still talking about it.
Because I'm going to do better, sir.
How?
I'm doing my work.
Remember that slightly problematic student with the big personality? Yep, that was Jermaine Hopkins, better known as Sam's. But Jermaine's story took some unexpected turns that you won't believe. From Hollywood fame to a headline-making scandal involving, just 200 pounds of weed.
So then in 2011, you get busted
Boy,
for
I didn't
attempting to
know this
purchase
about
200 pounds of marijuana in, I guess, Arizona?
Yeah.
Jermaine's journey is full of surprises. Let's get into the untold truth
I ain't even know
about
the
this
nigga name was
unforgettable
Jermaine.
star, Jermaine R. Huggy. Hopkins stumbled into Hollywood and quickly became a 90s icon. Born on August 23rd, 1973.
So yeah, 70s, 80s, coming up 4th Street between Sussex and Dickinson, and between there and Dayton Street Projects, Twin City roller skating ring. A lot of my childhood memories on bikes. Newark was the suburbs, man. No. Newark was what it was. Got its name, the Brick City.
Yeah.
Because of all of the project development. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like a project development town. As a kid, back in Dayton Street, it was a time, and a lot of people that was, from there, lived there, whatever, could bear witness of it. They would go to the roof sometime and, they'd throw a body off of the roof. Then just being around, I used to spend my summers over there at my aunt's house and the weekends during the winter. So it's just like I lived over there.
Man, I'm glad somebody spoke on this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
Okay. Trey 600.
Shout out to my nigga Trey 600, man. Fucks with me, he fucks with me. Big content creator, man. Fucks with Trey 600.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Trey 600. 3600. Trey 600.
Don't subscribe to Trey 600.
No, man. I was a motherfucker back there with me. I'm talking about nigga, we drank the judge.
So you sit back at the party?
I'm on time.
Yeah.
You gotta think, we had too much of that shit. You was never put a cup down. What you
I
mean?
never knew nobody overdose on codeine, man. As much drink we used to drink.
Man, too. I don't think there was no better drink man than us, man. I know there's been a lot of drink men. Yeah, a lot of niggas say they didn't did it, bro. But I swear we gonna pull up and we'll drink a box on the spot, nigga. 12 cruisers, nigga. How many people out here, nigga? Pull it up, nigga. We ain't gonna stop. I'll pop this bitch open in days and try to, until you tap out. That's how much of that shit we was having, man. When nothing, pull up, drink a jug, yeah, we go to screw out. I got a case, nigga. Patty ain't got a jug. Nigga, pour it up, nigga. Ain't no what it costs. Pour it, drink that shit, nigga.
A lot of you niggas is disrespecting the drink game. For a nigga to be from Houston, a lot of you niggas outside the city that's sipping this drink, y'all disrespecting the serve game, dog. Like, sipping drink is a way of life, like to say, like some niggas sip cognac, some nigga, that's our culture, and y'all really disrespecting the shit out of it. Let's go.
What was the most you played part of? With Screw. Yeah. I can't say pulled up because I could say Screw likes to drink straight. Wow. So, you better make that a song or whatever, but his thing is straight down Screw thing. Like, hey, we gonna do this. But see, we turned Screw out on the shit. He really was just, we never had the party house drinking. That's it. Man, that nigga, me, him, and Mo, and DP, gonna love it. Look, we had like Mo houses, two houses over, so my birthday, Screw birthday, Mo birthday, DP birthday, all the same day. 18th, 20th, Mo like August and some shit like that. I don't know, we right there, but we always out there. I think he on 18th too. We all celebrated together. Yeah. So what we did was say we gonna drink paint straight. And I don't mean paint like we finna a paint. Oh man, straight. So we got the motherfucking bottles. So what we do is we say fuck it. We gonna do it like this here, nothing more. Can't nobody drink. I drink. Don't care what you do. Then you gonna drink blunts. So that ain't stirring the cup. Right. Anyway. No, I mean, the street pole, that motherfucker. They advised with that long neck pole. And it posed that motherfucker, you take back the food. Yeah, whatever. It ain't good. You good?
Oh, Trey 600 right there with the nigga D Mike D. That's what's up.
That's what I be about to.
Oh, it's good. I was just saying, hello, man.
That's what's up.
I be able to read count. We do the best. One.
I wouldn't even pay
Look,
attention
so
to him.
that nigga screwed blow that bitch up. So, boom, drink it, follow. Boom, drink it, follow. Boom, drink it, follow. Damn. Hey, drink it, follow. Drink it, follow. Drink it, follow. That's an 8, right? Yep. Boy, I'm talking about, bomb and activist is two different things. We thought activist was, no disrespect, because I know a lot of y'all just young, is why you don't know what I know.
Right.
But activist was life, bro. That was like.
That's why we used to say we see a ball. Like Houston, okay, Migos them or whoever with the activist shit, that we've been doing this shit. I don't know. I know we came up under the era of ball and the real shit before we got to this green and all these different ass colors and different prices. Was only one lean, one price. $20 a line when we was doing it. $20 a line, nigga. On some purple. I don't know if it was activists at the time in 2000, but if you was sipping drink anytime under 2000, you was drinking bar or whatever the shit was at the time.
We didn't even like that. Really? Okay. See, when they changed it from bar to half farmer, Drayton had many different names.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Rugby. You know, it's changed a million times. The activist was just the last one. But when they started throwing them activist bottles in a nigga box, right, and the nigga wasn't getting them out for him about it, it was just that nigga used to be mad. Right. Call it the thin syrup. So we was drinking bar. The bar was thick. Yeah. Yeah. So when I say we had an 8, my nigga, you used to put a 4 in a 2 liter. You didn't have, now you gotta put a 10 in a 1 liter to see it turn color. You see that soda behind you right now? Yeah. Purple. That's syrup. Yeah. That's what a nigga said. I know Easter pink, that look what I ain't talking about. We talking about syrup.
We talking about syrup.
Yeah. That Texas lean in that bitch, but it's gonna be.
I'm talking about when you in that bitch like this. Itching. Like this on the couch. Like this at the stoplight. This how you niggas used to be like this in Houston at the stoplight with their foot on the brake, sleep. All they jury on, cup in the thing, at the light like this. I ain't bullshitting. Niggas be at the light like this, sleep. Hand on the steering wheel, knock the fuck out.
Bro, that 8 had us we already feeling some kind of right. And then screw went back around. Boom, now we now down to 12.
Man, I bullshit you not, nigga. I'm on I know this was all about 2000 though. This was like 2000. Cause niggas used to pop handlebars and sip serve though. But look, man, I'm behind the nigga, man. We on Deep Priest and Lil York. About to cross over to go to towards South Victory. It's a nigga in front of us in a slab, nigga. The light then turned green back to red. This man ain't moved. Trunk knocking. We hop out the car, see what's up with the nigga. Like, what's up, man? This nigga sleep like a motherfucker with a styrofoam cup. We knocking on the window and shit. And nigga like man, you tripping, nigga, you sleep, like nigga, you knocked the fuck out. Nigga like, man, appreciate it. Man, I don't know if that was Vincent. I don't know who it was, man. That nigga peeled us out 20 apiece for waking him up off a night. Nigga, we couldn't really do nothing. I tried to open door, everything. That bitch was locked, but I'm beating on the window. That nigga knocked the fuck out at the night. I'm talking about mouth open on the drink, man.
Peace. Peace. Bro, I couldn't do the last one, but you know, man, he stayed 2 houses over from Dead Pill. Mm-hmm. Man, it took us 45 minutes to get from one driveway, 2 driveways over. We take a step like this here. Yeah. We so fucked up. I say there's no way to die on syrup, you go to sleep first. Ain't no such thing as somebody overdose. Don't
This is back on bar, right? This is
you can't overdose. You ain't gonna go to sleep.
You ain't ODing on no
you can't finish the cup.
Yeah, it's the bar days, but this for the people that think, oh, you can die on syrup. You can't die on no syrup. You going to sleep, James. Man, we stopping and leaning, and I'm talking about going in a heavy nod. See that nod, you gonna be all the way asleep. You just be kind of like on that heroin nod.
Yeah, see, y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no more real drink. Like my nigga, you'll be sitting there with a cigarette, then burnt yourself up on that drink, nigga. We used to put syrup on the sweets, dog. That shit'll drip. I'm talking about, nigga, you put that shit on the cigarette on the sweets, man. Bro, that shit'll burn you, bro. Niggas done had clean outfits and that shit done gnawed it off. Nigga, they done dropped the cigarette or dropped the blunt. Nigga done burnt their unit. Nigga, man, come on, man.
Type business, you know what I mean? Bro, niggas sitting there, man, niggas start talking. 30, 45 minutes, man, they realize, man, they talk too far. Man, you're gonna chill right here. Look at that. Look at that. Talking about looking crazy, but that's the most syrup I've ever tried to consume at one time. But other than that, we always just keep it modest, like.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Pimp C, DJ Screw. Man, them niggas didn't die of no syrup overdose. You can't overdose on. It's like saying a nigga OD'd on weed, bro. You gonna eventually go to sleep, stop smoking. Like, bro, you can't even finish a cup. Nah, a nigga might choke to death or something, maybe, or something, probably, maybe. But you're not gonna actually die from drinking. Like a nigga die from hitting cocaine, or a nigga die from shooting heroin in their arm or something. You're not gonna die sipping drink, bro. You're not gonna just die. Like, if a nigga die from sipping drink, they put something in that motherfucker. That nigga didn't die from sipping. Promethazine with codeine. It will not allow you to. Now, if a nigga died on syrup, he went to sleep behind the wheel of the car, or the nigga went to sleep, fell down some stairs, like, you died while being high on the drug. But I'm just saying, if I sit here and drink some syrup right now, I'm not gonna die. Like, it's no cup that I will ever have to kill me. The drug alone, now don't get me wrong, probably complications after time drinking this shit, fucking up your body, yeah. But I'm talking about you can't overdose on syrup. Okay, this is how you know you overdose when you overdose on syrup. You sleep. That's when you overdose. You done had too much. You're hot. You sleep. You can't function no more. You gonna wake back up. Nobody ever went to sleep and never woke back up unless they had breathing comp. You know, like, it was other shit to it. Plus the syrup. Like, maybe the nigga had sleep apnea or whatever that shit is, where motherfucker go to sleep and can't breathe right type shit. Yeah, they might have died like that. But as far as ingesting it in your body, hell no.
I don't never like it be birthdays, we do like competition shit like that. I ain't never really was heavy into the let's make 100 lines today. Yeah. I just want my stomach not to hang. See, we had real addictions and a real lifestyle. We're trying to show out that, I got this much money because there's nowhere I spend right now. I would spend $3,200 for a cruise when I paid natural $50 for it before. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I naturally see it cost.
That's sometimes the reason why I don't even buy drugs from my homeboy. The fuck you gonna charge me, and I go to the south side, and these niggas gonna charge me less. I can get that same gas from a nigga on the south side for $100 a zip that you try to tell me 150, 125, one.
In the store, I'm gonna give you 3,200. I don't care what year it is. I ain't going. But yeah, I watch the transition. Price is so crazy. Gotta fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. All right.
Look, from the very beginning,
Man, shout
football
out to
been a
Trey
conspiracy to
600,
make us
man.
hungry.
I'm glad y'all had that conversation, Trey 600, man. I'm glad y'all had that conversation, man. That's why I say a lot of these niggas be over glorifying, over talking this shit, over lying this shit. That's why I like Sauce Walker too, because Sauce Walker too keeping it 100, bro. Like with the music shit, bro. Like a lot of these OGs then later put the pavement down for Sauce. Like, okay, yeah, but then like, okay, so, and I'm gonna just be real, and it's just me, and I'm gonna just say this on my opinion. When Slim Thug and Sauce Walker did that Too Legit to Quit, what was that song? What's that song, Slim Thug and Sauce Walker? Slim Thug and Sauce Walker.
Again, Sauce Walker.
Everybody, yeah.
Go from 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Hold up, it's my time to go kill this. Still a trillist, they tell lies, I'm a realist. You might can't relate cause you're fake. Feel this, they popping bottles up. Dogger. Stop! Oi! I'm still doing what I've been doing, man. Splash.
I feel like this song was more for Slim Thug to stay relevant than Sauce Walker them. Now that I sit back and look at it, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Wanna have this flavor, man.
Stop.
Everybody finna sell dope. Everybody never been broke. Everybody on Instagram with the fake ass watches on the rented ass cars. I don't sauce you a joke. Everybody wanna have stuff. Everybody lost. Every bitch at my house. Everybody wanna sell a drink to them J boys coming for the plates in your house. Everybody knows South Phelps. Gold medal sitting on the shelf. Swimming in the flavor on Martin Luther King and the beans with a gun for the devil. Everybody wanna know the South Twins.
at first when I heard this shit, I didn't understand this sauce drip shit. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had some shit to say. I wasn't digging it, but I had to understand. Cause see, I'm a Swisher House nigga. I'm a screwed up Clippers nigga. So I was seeing the Houston music evolve to something different. I wasn't digging the sauce. But then all of a sudden, I caught the flavor. I caught the drip. Cause Houston always had its own shit. And then I knew this nigga had something when this nobody paying Sauce Walker homage. Man, you niggas wouldn't be saying drip splash, nothing, if it wasn't for Sauce Walker, dog. You niggas wouldn't be sipping drink if it wasn't for Houston, my nigga. Oh, y'all can say you younger niggas can say Lil Wayne. Man, we been doing this shit in Houston, dog. That's why I don't care what nobody say about no Texas artists. I'm talking about from Dallas. I don't know about too much about that, but I'm gonna say some niggas in Dallas that's big niggas too. Big niggas from Dallas and all the niggas from Houston, dog. I'm talking about Swisher House, Screwed Up Click, no matter how far they went. I can say this. And I can even Sauce Walker, all them niggas. I can say this, even Jay Prince, I can say this for us. We ain't been to the P. Diddy parties. That's all I know. Slipped Up, Jay Prince, Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Killer Cadion, Zero. Nobody, none of these niggas, I don't care how successful, the Toby nigga, my nigga from A-Leaf, the Toby nigga, I really like that nigga, no, the African nigga, the Toby nigga. That nigga, I love that nigga music. That nigga different. And he represent H-Town like no other. Watch this show on Netflix called Mo. That's H-Town. Watch this show Mo. It's all Houston. And the nigga I'm talking about in that show. The black nigga, but it's about this Indian nigga. Or whatever that Pakistani, whatever that nigga is. It's on Netflix. I ain't gonna lie, I made a water bomb, nigga. I'm a real live smoker. Made a water bomb, weed bomb, nigga. You ain't got papers, but you got weed. All you need is some ball and a water bottle and a straw. Anyway.
Play the Sauce Twins. Everybody know you a motherfucking clown. Can you tell me when the fucking surface in? Pussy ass nigga. Oh, hook ass nigga. Cookie ass nigga. You ain't never put the trigger. But to tell everybody you a motherfucking killer. You ain't kill shit. Everybody wanna be a big dog. But you ain't never had a phantom like Sauce Hog. You don't live.
How long I been on here? Oh, I'm gonna be on. You know what? I'm gonna go look at what Sauce Walker said first before I even iterate on this about this Houston music scene shit. Because Houston as a whole never been back on the map musically like we was back in 05. Like that. Like that. That. Like even when they drop, like shit, like Power Wall, nigga, I ain't know you dropping that until you went to the Breakfast Club and still ain't heard me a song. You know what though? I ain't gonna lie. Mom, let me hear something from let me go to Power Wall. I ain't heard nothing from Power Wall new album, dog. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what nigga. I don't even know where that nigga jamming at. He jamming Houston. I'm not gonna say we not jamming them, but I'm talking about, see, like, when I just pulled up Paul Wall, they showing grills and everything else. They even showing that song he did with, this song he did with my boy. They told me, but what? I can't say the nigga name. Never can say the nigga name. Because most I play his music, I'm like, he incorporate his family and everything in his music.
What it do? Oh. Toby, what's up, baby? Oh, God. Toby Grind. Me, I'm Paul Wall Frazier. Nell, what it do? Just Sam Canel. Linnell Sprewell. Hey, it's that Paul Walrus. I got a lot of monikers. Fresh from Santa Monica, getting blowed like harmonicas. That smoke got me harmonious. I'm so gone like Monica, blowing backwoods only. The only papers is Houston Chronicles. A Hall of Fame hustler voted unanimous and anonymous. But boys be acting animus because my presence is rather ominous. Not to mention my pockets.
See, that's what I like about Houston. We can get lyrical. See, all that other shit we can do. We can rap. We can rap.
The obese hippopotamus, I avoid hate like obstacles, talking down is so monotonous. Them boys couldn't see me through they oculus with binoculars. I'm still the people's champ, yeah, my pseudonym is synonymous. I like to stack up lots of bucks while you're chasing after octopus. I'm married to the game, so it's easy to be monogamous. I'm never...
Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, Wild was the first nigga I ever heard say Patty Philippe. He the first nigga I ever heard before Future. All these niggas, when he came out with that People Champs, whatever song he said, Patty Philippe costs 100K. He been talking about, he said that back in 2005, nigga, 2006, nigga. We been on. We been doing this shit.
Now, to me, a notion is preposterous. Still in my prime, like Optimus used to pop trunk at Metropolis. It's rather arduous.
Hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about Metropolis. Y'all know about Metropolis. See, man, let's talk this Houston shit. I'm gonna have to do a show about this Houston. I love Houston, dog. I love Houston, dog. I swear to God, on everything I love, I don't believe it's another city like my city. I don't think another city can out-hustle my city. I don't think another city can out-style. Now, y'all can might out-rap us, but I don't think y'all can out-dress us. I don't think y'all can do nothing when it comes down to anything about shining. Houston, we low-key, but you can't fuck with it. We really a baby New York. Houston been live. Never shut it down. Always been live, bro. Even when y'all didn't know Houston was live, it was live, dog. I love my city like a motherfucker, man. Ooh, I love Houston. I might be from Dickinson. I might have been born in John Seeley Hospital in Galveston. But nigga, I've been in Houston all my life, though, coming back and forth all my life. And when I finally moved in Houston to Houston fully in 89, 90, came to Acres Home in 90, take Houston Acres Home everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. A nigga gonna know Monkeyman from Acres Home. They gonna know my first name. They gonna know my nickname. They gonna know I'm from Acres Home, and they gonna show goddamn know. Well, they gonna know I'm from Houston, but they gonna show goddamn know I'm from Acres Home. Just like a nigga from Fifth Ward, South Park, wherever we go, y'all gonna know we from there, Houston first. But you gonna know we gonna represent that hood to the fullest.
Stop into the apocalypse because I do it for my family, not the likes nor the followers. Power Wallaby. Oh God, I got the juice. Oh God, I got the juice. I hit a pole and told them that I want gold in my mouth. So when I speak, all they sign off in my teeth, light up mouths. That's a person, place, or things where I'm diverse in ways I bring. Bills of manner with country grammar, sweet as a tangerine. I follow a Nazarene, but I feel my paint the Hyundai candy. Cause I'm modest, but be honest, I got more sauce than shrimp scampi. I go ape, I go chimpanzee on every beat. I've been branded as the man who gon' handle my hood advancement out the slum. I ain't dumb. I know you got to be peeping, but my head down and my arms cover my paper. It ain't no cheating. I'm eating. Plus, I got all the flavor. I'm low-key seasoning. What were those who willing leaving? Hey, they heart the hoes. I was told by the G code that that's me. Oh, God, I was broke for over 30 seasons. Now, me and Fat and I 30 about to be in Norway like the melanated Norwegians. If a rapper stiff as me, probably ain't breathing. That's rigor mortis. I hope y'all absorb this flow gorgeous. I'm teaching. Flow freezing. I'm the coldest in my region. Y'all decent. But if I'm critiquing y'all faces, it ain't nothing personal, life kill. And if I die tomorrow, my wife and my whole hood know I'm real. Oh, God. Too real. I got
That boy, that go off, man. That boy go off, man. But say, man, I've been on there for a little while. I've been over what I supposed to been over, man. But I enjoyed Clone Tatiana, man. See what I'm saying? There ain't no new music, man. Where the new music at? Power? Oh, here goes something 2 months ago. Swing Down Zero. And Cry Walls. Big Tunk. What this is now? This 2 months ago. This something new? It look like it. Cause he did say he dropping a new album.
Beans and cornbread. It feels so alive when I'm sleeping. Ah, wow, baby. We come and die crawling slow. Crawl slow.
That's what I'm saying though, Power Walk, like my nigga. That's the thing about it though. I mean, we know you gonna rap about slabs, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Time to get away from that shit. Like, okay, here goes something different. Let me see what this is. Somebody named Crystal Poppy.
Only champions left. Took over the game, only champions left. Seek. Yes, I got the check. People get. Why you tripping? Take the steps. I say, all I take the money, I give yours to the rest. Look at everyone that started, only champions left. Only champions left. Only champions left. Only champions left. Over the game, only champions left. Back up on my shit, feeling like I never left. How they gonna kill me if they running out of breath? I can take this shit far, chain banging on my chest. Kick me out the game, ain't no champion left. Roaming in my range, but a bitch never changed. Take the lunch and hand it, tell the way to keep the change. I'm just building up the bank, like my name, Morgan Test. Pages in my pocket, picture books for the faces. Step up to the plate, keep my home, got my laces. Pencils to the ground, run around on my bases. Scooping up the money like I never gotta chase it. They say it's my time, yes, so I can't waste it. Call me Cinderella, dressed in yellow, big fella. He wanna bust me down, but my brother don't let him. Princess from the hood, I'm respected like a brother. I'm invested, I'm protected like the drugs in the cellar. Seek. Yes, I got the check. People get. Why you tripping? Take the steps. I say, all I to the money, I give yours to the rest. Look at everyone that started, only champions left. Only champions left. Only champions left. Only champions left. Over the game, only champions left. Back up in the winner circle, it's the hater herder. If you're searching for the champions, then don't look any further. I'm the hardest worker, came from under Cadillac converter. Once we came together like a merger, killed them like a murder. It's the certain good up in the crime, how we put it down. I ain't never been scared of the grind. Next to every time, if we overtime, I don't sweat it, I'm just in my prime. Watch me go to work, 9 out of 9, I handle mine. They're trying to find a way to copy since they couldn't stop us. Why don't you take a look at the ring?
I don't like it. But anyway, I'm gone, y'all, man. Fuck with y'all, man. It's been a good show. I've been on too long. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to my people on YouTube, man. Y'all, it's been good. Bye.